Hey guys, Big Rat 3 10 back again. Got a video response for LV5454. LV, I respect you. You're one of the most underrated guys on here, in my opinion. I appreciate all the kind things you said to me, and I don't take back any of the kind stuff I've said to you. But I got a big problem with this video, and I'll get into that. But first, let me say, PWG, I just got an email from them, which is awesome how they actually email their consumers about the sales. I wonder why other promotions don't do that. But PWG sent me an email. It's a great deal. 5 PWG DVDs for $40. 5 for $40. I do not know when the sale ends. The email did not specify. I'll probably have to go to the website to find out. I would really jump on the sale. DDT4, one of the best shows of the year. Guerre Sans Frontières, supposed to be one of the best shows of the year. I liked 100. I like 99. Do not get Secret of Gorilla Island unless you have to. Now, Sanders, you have every show this year. So now you're going to have to, unless Against the Grain comes out soon, before the sale ends, get Against the Grain. Get Gorilla Island. You know, A-Stone liked it. He gave it a 7.75, so you might like it. And get All-Star Weekend 6 Night 1 with the famous Dangerous and Low-Key match. These are just some things I would recommend. I would also recommend for anyone out there to get Bola 2005. I thought it was a very good show. So yeah, I would say Bola 2005, All-Star Weekend 6 Night 1, and any of the shows this year. Me personally, I'm going to get Speed of Sound. I'm no longer going to buy from Ring of Honor. This is a much better deal. Speed of Sound, Guerre Sans Frontières, 3 Mendes 2, and I'm going to get the first 2 shows of the year, which I haven't seen yet. Express Written Consent, and The Gentle Art of Making Enemies. Okay, gotta get that out of the way. I'm currently watching Hiding in Plain Sight. I'm almost done. And Chase, look, notes. Yeah. As you guys know, for the first 6 months that I was on here, I had notes every time. I had a little notebook with me where I wrote down all my thoughts on every Raw review I did, everything. But once I stopped the Raw reviews, I really didn't see a need to continue with the notes. But let's give this a shot here. All right, you said that based on your video, you said that you're ashamed of people who stream Turning Point. This is a pay-per-view everyone's wanted to see. You're not giving TNA their money. Now they might not do this again. Okay, I got a big problem with what you said. First of all, the build. The build for Turning Point was very lackluster. I only saw the first 2 impacts, but everyone tells me the last 2 were absolutely horrendous. Come on, Beer Money. The stipulation for Beer Money Invasion was that Beer Money would never get a title shot. And then somehow they get their title shot under a loophole or something. The build was very lackluster. Nigel McGuinness said the same stuff. I read all his promos. He said the same thing every week with a corny one-liner referencing a wolf. Hey, Kurt Angle, I'm going to take a bite out of your legacy. At my howl. Stand at my house, something like that. I'm going to take up the bits and scraps or whatever's left of you. The build of LV was not good. Everyone can tell you the build was not good. Yet Joe and AJ go at it for 4 minutes. Joe and Daniels go in a very short match. Bring Tonko into this situation. On the pay-per-view, they hyped up Tonko being the guy who attacked AJ, and he didn't even show up. I'm glad he didn't show up, but why hype it? It seems very counterproductive. So really, almost every Kong and Tara, they put them in matches, and then they would attack each other. They're both face, yet Kong turned on her manager, so now she's kind of heel. Team 3D turning face turning heel all of a sudden with Rhino and De Niro for no reason, turning face as well to help his partners. The build of the pay-per-view was not good at all. So really, you can be tempted if people don't like the build. I don't care if the matches are spectacular. People don't like the build. They don't think TNA will deliver on their promises, and that's why they don't order the show. Alright, you act like this was a dream card. Some of the matches people were not looking forward to. A lot of people really did not want to see the 6-man tag. A lot of people did not want to see the beautiful people fight in an overly booked, overly gimmick match where all the titles are on the line. And people definitely did not want to see Bobby Lashley go at it with Scott Steiner. Since this pay-per-view did have its flaws. And that's also another reason why this pay-per-view did look unappealing to most people. Alright, ashamed? People should be ashamed because they didn't order this pay-per-view? Why? Because they wanted to see a wrestling show? What they thought would be a good wrestling show? That's their way of moderately supporting TNA. Most people don't watch the pay-per-views. They just say, TNA pay-per-view. They're watching the pay-per-view. They're getting encouraged and into the product, which will cause them probably in the future to spend money on the product. Times are tough. They are. $30 a month for TNA plus $40 for WWE, $45 for WWE. And Dragon Gate every now and then is a lot of money, LV. And if you're an indie fan, you want to buy the DVDs, that's even more expensive. I ordered the pay-per-view. I will personally say this right now. I ordered the pay-per-view. One of the very few TNA pay-per-views I've ordered in my life. Nah, I won't say in my life. But, you see, TNA also, after 8 o'clock, if it's 8:01, TNA will not let you order the pay-per-view, which is dumb as hell. If it is after 8 o'clock, for me at least, I can't order the pay-per-view. I tried it. It's happened to me in the past, and it's bull. So I gotta say, yes, people streamed it. Times are rough. And you're saying, oh, you should be ashamed. Who cares if times are rough? If you want to see it, you gotta pay. Most people don't have any money at all, but they want to see it. Is that such a bad thing? And here's my main point. I have it in big letters. My main point of my entire argument. And that is, TNA probably won't even listen. Yes, if you've read the spoilers, we are going to get Kurt Angle versus Desmond Wolfe 2 out of 3 falls at Final Resolution. That's great. But whether or not this pay-per-view buys higher alone, TNA probably won't even give a shit. They care more about their TV ratings. They used their pay-per-view to plug their TV show. When Kevin Nash said, yeah, the Hulk told me, I'll talk about it on Impact. That's a plug to tell people Hulk Hogan's going to be on Impact. Or you might see something of Hulk Hogan on Impact. That's a direct plug for your TV show. They probably will not even listen to the buys or even pay attention to the buys. They won't care. They will just keep going on. As you realize, they already gave us what we want next month without the buys even coming out yet. So I think you're wrong on that one. I think they are going to go in the direction they're going no matter what. If anything, I don't think the buys will not impede them on their path. They already booked Angel and Nigel, and they haven't even seen the buys yet. So again, I disagree with you to the degree because the build was not good for this pay-per-view. Half the card was very lackluster. Times are rough. People shouldn't be ashamed. And like I said, TNA probably won't even listen to the buys in the first place. Okay, that is my response. My ROH DVDs are not in yet, and I'm getting pretty frustrated because the clock is ticking. On Saturday, and TNA and ROH is from tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday to get at least one of my orders. One of them. I ordered them both on the same day, but I'll be fine if I only get one of them. The Dayton and the Chicago show, or in the other one, it's Steel City Clash, Motor City Madness, Insanity Unleashed, and I thought I took out all the non-2009 DVDs to save them for Black Friday, but I didn't. I left 2 in there. So, also Death Before Dishonor 5, Night 1, and Final Battle 05. But not Northern Navigation or Sign of Dishonor. Alright, that's it for me. I'm Big Rat 310. I'm out, guys. See ya.